All right. Well, hello, hello. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. The sweet sound of 4 a.m. This is the Rebirth mod and the Purge scenario. Overnight, I just went to the trader, I sold some stuff, and I am taking apart a repairable vehicle in hopes to get some auto parts that I need. Because I think my goal today is going to be to move towns. Oh, and I so did get some good stuff. Truck wheels, which I absolutely did need. See, I think this is the key. I think you take apart vehicles that are repairable, and I think you get more stuff out of it. So I'm going to take apart. I don't know if this one's repairable or not. It is. So actually, what I should have done is siphoned all the gas out of the last one. But I'm going to take this one apart too and see if I can get enough to get one of those two vehicles to work, either the taxi or, as someone pointed out, the working stiff truck, not the ambulance that I thought it was. It has the same shape, so I thought it was an ambulance. But I'm hoping to get that one because I think it'll have more storage. All right, so let's see what we get out of this one. And, oh, definitely a ton more supplies. More car wheels. Different parts. Okay, so it wasn't the same exact parts, but pretty darn close. So I don't know if that's a coincidence that it was virtually the same type of items or not, but let's go to the working stiff truck first. All right, so here we are here, working stiff truck. See, not an ambulance. I needed 2 more truck wheels, and I needed a V6 engine, and a headlight, and hot wire, which I bought the hot wire kit. Oh, most excellent. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so first, oh, that's an amazing amount of storage. That is, whoa, I picked up the wrong vehicle. Not what I meant to do. It's good to know I can pick up an entire vehicle, though. I think I have to. I now have to put all that stuff back in. That's funny. I'm not even sure what's missing now. Let's see. And then the carburetor. Nope. This one. And I'm going to refuel it. Okay. So let me pick up this. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to... hey, it doesn't handle too bad either. I'm super excited that I got this so quickly. All right, so I'm going to grab everything from my base, and I'm going to go ahead and go to follow the road south to see if I find the new town down there, which I'm pretty sure I will, because all the other roads, I think, left went somewhere else. Went to a different biome. Ooh, not a sharp turn. Okay. All right, so I'm going to gather up everything that I can here. All right, so I got everything that I want to take, at least right away. I'm going to... Wow, there's a weird hitbox here. I'm going to try to get this refueled. Oh, actually, I think I put the fuel inside, which I did, which will give me one more spot to switch out there. So I grabbed pretty much a little bit of everything that I need and left behind very few things that I think that I'll be able to loot quickly and replace. So let me get that fuel in there. I am still encumbered. Man, that like I said, the hitbox here is a little tricky there. Okay, so let's go venture forth and see if we can't find a new town. All right, I can already see a town, and I'm outrunning the bear there. And we have a trader wrecked to start with. That's most excellent. And look at this, we already have a couple of good POIs there. Should be a couple of low-level ones here. That's a low-level one. The self-serve is a... Oh, that one's got a nice flat roof. I think it's either that... It's close to the trader. I think I'm going to go with this one. I think this is going to be my new home right here. So I have to clear it first. But what I'm going to do is I don't want to be encumbered here. So I'm going to put down a couple of fridges here, or at least one fridge. whoops, not take, and then just dump all that stuff in there. Okay, so now I can clear this POI. And it's just it's a tier 0, so that's awesome. This will go really fast, hopefully. See if there's someone back here hiding. There is, good. Tier 0 has estimated 6 enemies. That's quite a bit. Alright, you know what? I'll worry about looting the place up. That's kind of low priority. The first thing I want to do is actually get moved in. So kill first, clear first, and then set up a lot of fridges up on the top, since I have 7 of them in my inventory. I'll be using that for a while, probably. But fridges are so easy to... Oops, I said not loot. Fridges are so easy to get, though. They make good temporary storage containers. Oop, there's somebody. All right. And... perfect. All right, and where are the rest of them? Up on the roof, maybe? Oh, hidden. Is that somebody there? Oh, no, backpack. Okay, well, might as well loot it. And that goes into this one, which is... okay, got somebody, good. Oh, multiple people. Did not see that. That could have been dangerous. Okay, and then a quick way out. Okay, excellent. So it goes around the corner. And I should still have a couple of... okay, so this is how I get up. And anybody on the roof? Yes, perfect. Great. I like that stun. All right, and then I'm pretty sure this collapses. It does. And that's it. This will be the last one. Excellent. So this is clear. And then I need to figure out how do I get back up on top again. Where was that? Right through here. Okay, so this is great. So I want the refrigerators to be somewhat close to the edge so that I can dump stuff without actually having to get up here. I will eventually put a wall behind these. But for now, let me set up all but one here. And then actually I do have solid wooden blocks here. I just want to protect them so nothing shoots at them. I don't know what would this early in the game, but just in case, I might as well. Okay. Most excellent. So now let me just get stuff sorted and dumped up here, and then we'll start exploring this town. All right, well, I got everything situated. I got my workbench, my forge back up, my source of water, my distiller, campfire, and my little stove here. Everything is put away and organized. I just have one item. Oh, never mind. It's not all organized. Yikes. Let me take care of all that stuff. All right, so now everything is organized. I have one thing to sell. I have nothing left in the truck. And so now it's time to get started. I already know I passed something small right there, so let's just go. Let's start with that. Oops. Gotta get used to driving a vehicle. And I'm gonna have to keep wrenching vehicles too to get that gasoline, so. All right, so let's start with this one right here. This is, if anything, a tier 0. Okay. Oh. Almost fell through the ground there. Not quite. Which means that that's probably where everybody is. Oh, nice kitchen. There's actually quite a bit of stuff here. And hopefully just 3. Okay, still one more. So I need to loot all this stuff. I want to get some money here going so I can buy anything that I need. If I have to buy the gas, then I'll do that. Plus, I now have a little bit more. Well, I don't want to say permanent base because I really don't know even how big this town is, but it's a little bit more ideal than where I was, that's for sure. Okay, so we already have one of those. I guess I can take the kitchen sink. Can't take... Actually, I think you could take those, but I don't know that they're... Yeah, they're not worth anything. I think you can wrench them for a stovetop, but... Okay, so that one's locked. Here? Oh, there's a basement. There's got to be someone in the basement, right? Ah, there we go. A couple of them. And I need to work on shotguns anyway. Oh, wow. More than a couple. There's like 3 more in here. All right, quest done. Excellent. Nothing worth taking in there. But we will loot all this stuff up and see if we get anything good. You know, no matter how this day turns out, I feel like I accomplished a lot. I think it was worth it, moving towns this early. Are the barrels worth any money? Ooh, they are. They're worth a little bit. So we'll take that back. But anyway, like I was saying, I feel accomplished already. Oh, that's why that's there. Switch off. Perfect. I would not have gotten that if I didn't see it. Ooh, that's a good find. All right, good stuff. Can I pick that up and sell that lamp? 17, yes. That's right. You know, I think all light sources are worth like 17. I think that's pretty consistent. Or more, actually. Those are worth 30 something each, so that's good. And then out this way. Perfect. Then is this... I know I'm encumbered, but is this another tier 0? Let me put this stuff away. Dump it all off. The good news is I won't have to keep making trips to the... Oh, shoot. I heard that. Oh, come on. I'm shooting my own vehicle. There we go. Much better. Anyway, I don't want to have to keep making trips to the trader. And with this vehicle, I shouldn't have to. Although I am damaging my own vehicle. That takes talent. All right, so let's see if this is another POI or not. Well, there's definitely people in there, but I don't know that it's an actual POI. All right, shotgun to the face, and he still survived that. That is one tough guy, or a really effective helmet. One of the two. All right, so I think this is one of those places that just doesn't count as a POI, unfortunately. But whatever. I mean, it has stuff for me to loot, including gasoline, so that's a good find in my book. And let me check out over here just in case. Another fridge. So, yeah, it's not really part of anything. That's fine. I'll go ahead and fuel up the vehicle again. And then move on to... Let's see what this POI is. I'm okay doing 1s and 0s. I want to stay away from the 2s for a little bit. What is this? It is a 2. Okay, so we'll stay away from that one for now. I just want, you know, higher chances of surviving. Let me dump everything in here real quick. And this... Okay, this is a nice little 0. With no way in. Oh, a lot of stuff on the side. Oh, this one... Oh, you know what? I went the wrong direction. It has an opening on the other side. Oh, this might be its own POI too. Although it's not Tower 1, it's not showing that it is. And there's no enemies here, so nope. Not a POI. That's fine. Oh, but mushrooms, though. That's nice. That's 2 different mushrooms. That could be a couple different sources of food. Okay. So this one actually looks like it has a decent amount of loot, too. And a couple of good zombies here. So let me, again, get a mixture going here. I don't want to always use the club, but I have a feeling that I will probably end up using a lot more shotguns as I get more of the wandering hordes. But I'm really close to getting the steel clubs here. Ooh, out of stamina. Excellent. Okay, so now let's get this place looted up and see if I get anything special. Another robotic turret. I should start using those. I wonder if I start getting progress for that that class. I think that's how that works for a second class. I'm only level 2 thug, so I can't switch over until level 6 anyway. But you know, if I have big wandering hordes, then having the turret would be a little bit helpful. So I think I'll see if I can make ammo for that or not, and start using that when I remember. I'm pretty bad about that kind of thing. All right, so we got this place looted up, and there should be a button to open the door. Oh, not quite looted. Excellent. I guess if I wanted to scrap this stuff, I could get a little bit of supplies. Is that some electrical parts? That was actually quite a few electrical parts. I might even be able to sell those, like in groups, make some extra money if I was desperate. All right, so the vehicle is half full. Let's see, we got those couple done. That is definitely not low tier. The Crack-a-Books is. So we're just going to go down the street here and loot these guys up, get them completed. This is another... Oh, I did not mean to take the cabinet. It's not worth anything. Glad the books didn't fall. That would have been really disappointing. All right, there's got to be a couple in here. Wow, that's a popular recipe there. I guess they really want you to have the recipe for herbal antibiotics. But I also got the Prussian blue, so that's good too, just in case I get hit by somebody who's radiated. All right, that's pretty much it. Another workbench potential. Oh. That's the one zombie here is a bird. Okay. Well, let's see if he can stay out there for a little bit, I guess. Or break in or something. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, only got one hit on him. Oh. Oh. Gosh, man. How hard is it to hit a vulture? Okay, too hard. I think that's the lesson there. All right, so we're going to get the rest of this stuff up here. Go put this away in the vehicle. And get going on to the next POI. All right, so coffee shop here. That's definitely a tier 0. So we'll get this one cleared out. I think this probably only has 1 or 2 enemies at the top. At the most as well. Fallen from the ceiling somewhere. Maybe? Oh, yeah, quiet. Oh! Stupid crawler. Okay, he was the only one. Whoops, already did that. I'm a little bit injured, so I'm going to use this. And that does help the constitution a little bit. Take the fridge. There's not a whole lot here at all, actually. Not even a lot to loot. Which is okay. All right, let's get up here and see if there's a bag. There is a purse. That's good enough. All right, and I got all the light fixtures. Right, I did. Was there one in the bathroom? Yep. Super bright. Can I... What about the clock? It's worth a little bit. I have a lot of space, so that's quite all right. Okay, what is next? What is next? Ah, right here. This looks like... Yep, this is another tier 0 here. We'll park this right out front. We got opportunity for a little bit more gasoline as well. And another tier 0. Oh, more stuff. Man, it's like free money here. Right, so there's only one here, potentially. And probably down there. Is there a bag? Oh, nope, he's right there. Oh. See if I can knock him off. Fall down. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to walk around here. Ah, burning shaft mod. I can make those now, though. Good to know I found one. Still haven't found a light mod, though. Or a helmet mod. Is that a light? No, that's not a light source. That's a light source. Oh, you know what? I'll take that for my base. That's it. That's it. Okay. See if there's anything laying around. I really don't see much. Actually, nothing. Okay. Moving right along, we're at 14.2, which actually means I could hit this 15 mark here real quick. Let's see. Motel. Nope. Passing gas. Okay. This is a 1 at best, so we should be able to do this. It is a 1. Good. Excellent. It hasn't dinged yet, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, why are you broken? I didn't hit you. What does it take to repair you? Steel. There's no way I'm spending steel on that. Alright, so this is a good one. I like these shelves. Those shelves really add up for money. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody else. Plus, they're good for the tools, which actually sell for a lot of money. Let me see if I get any after I say that. But like these things, yeah. Yeah, so look at that. I already have those, so that's kind of pure profit right there. I like that. Plus, that was 285. That was a lot right there, too. And I have to remember light fixtures if I see them. Oh, that is a wandering horde. And I saw a big guy there. So this is what the shotgun is good for here. I have 230 rounds. I want to make sure that I'm not using them up. Okay, so now they should not be protected. Oh, man. Alright, so maybe I'll do a little bit of both here. Because this will actually get me to my steel club if I hit this enough headshots here. Okay. Let's thin him out a little bit. Oh, out of stamina, so that's a good reason to use the gun. Alright, I could have avoided them, but it's still early game, so it's okay if I level up a little bit. Oh, shotguns to the face is actually pretty effective. Pretty high dismemberment chance, too, it seems like. Tier 1 outfits quality 4. I'd say that's good because that could hold extra mods. But I have not been finding very many armor mods. Alright, and we'll clear these guys out. Nothing but headshots. Alright. Oh, he survived. Alright. Let's get back to what I was doing over here. But now I can make that steel club, though. Gotta remember that. There we go. Oh. Welcome. Okay. So I'll be able to go back to the trader. I could buy some molten steel if I need the steel. I know I have a few pieces, but I can never remember how many I have. So I'll just I'll buy some anyway. Ooh, this is actually quite a bit of loot. Hopefully I don't get too encumbered here. 5 spots. Alright, let's... Oh! Was not expecting that guy. Where'd he come from? Wonder if he was part of the wandering horde and I didn't notice him. Oh. Man, I'm getting beat up here. Alright. Well, I had 230 shotgun shells. Now I have 206. Perfect. One shot, one kill. I like that. Did I hit the threshold for the air supplies? I did. Or did I not? I did. Okay, good. I thought that was the sound. Excellent. Okay, so there we got a lot of stuff there. And the drop is coming that way. So I can clear the stuff that I was missing in here. Let's do some looting real quick. Man, what a productive time so far. Only 1,800. I could probably still clear out a couple of low levels if I can make it fast. I just have to get back to either my base or the trader to be able to dump stuff off so I have more room. Because I no matter how hard I try, I have a really hard time not looting places. Okay, so let's dump this stuff off if anything can. Okay. And then get within range of this thing. Where is it? A little bit closer. Actually, where's it going to drop on the map? Okay, right around that corner there. All right, so we'll start right here. We'll start with the baseball bat here. Wait for it to land. Oh, punks. Okay. They're so quiet. They make like no noise whatsoever. Oh, that guy's on fire. See, they barely make any sound at all. Oh, except for when they hit you. I make sound. And they hit hard too. That was a lot of damage. Alright, come on. Okay, good. Whew. Man. Luckily it was only a few of them. Can't wait till they actually have guns. That'll be fun. Alright, so I definitely need this. This could be some really good stuff here. Some gun parts to make the next type of gun. Speaking of which, I haven't noticed. What level shotgun can I make? Am I still only able to make level 2? Or have I moved on yet? Auto shotgun would be nice to get. Okay, some gun parts, some mods. Good, we were talking about that. And a dismemberment. That's awesome. Where does that go? That goes in blunt weapons. Okay, so modify. No? Am I missing where it goes? Maybe in the hands, maybe? Let's see. Modify. Oh, I already have one, and it does go in the hand. So that means I can combine those and make it level 2. Well, I might as well put that in there. Awesome. So now I have even more reason to go back home here. Let's get back there. Get some of that put away. Get that dismemberment mod. Level 2 built. I won't go to the trader yet. I think I can just put some of this stuff away and make enough room. I think if I just do something like this, maybe get in here and dump a couple of those things that I know I'm going to sell. Take all that stuff and do something like that. Okay, that put away quite a bit of stuff. Do this again. And then sort, and then just kind of dump everything back in that could be sold. All right, so I got that taken care of. So let's get up here, put the rest of this stuff away. And I'm going to take out this mod out of here. And I should be able to, I have stuff in there. I should be able to create the level 2 of this. Luckily, it only takes a few seconds here. All right, and then put that back in the clothing. And now I have the blunt weapons, a 4% chance to dismember. That away like that. Very good. All right, so we have some other things to put away, so let me get that taken care of now. All right, I can actually make a couple of steak and potato meals, so I'm going to do that. And I think I can make the spaghetti if... Oh, I needed mushrooms for that. Okay, so just 2 of those, that's fine. And then over here, I can bake just one extra dish there. Actually, another one. Good. Because I am getting a little bit hungry here. I will leave the rest of the stuff. You know what? And I do need another fridge, and it just so happens I have one. I'm going to put one right here for more food until I get a lot more steel and make those steel drawers. Those things are pretty darn good. All right, let's see. I got some DNA boost here, so I'm going to turn this into the injections here. That'll be awesome. So we just keep doing this. Awesome. So we got that knocked out of the way. We'll see what kind of parts we got here. And some book parts, and again, some mods here. I think I have pretty much everything full. Yeah, I do. So in that case, what we're going to do is dump everything off. And then we just have a couple of the mods that we can put away. Okay, so it's 20:30. It's almost nighttime. I need to do just one more POI. One more, and I should unlock the tier 0s. Okay, come on. Where's the hitbox on this thing? Okay, so let's drive until I can find a real quick small one. We just finished that tier 1. There's some trailers. What about this thing? Do you think this counts as a POI? Oh, it sure does. Oh! Was not expecting that guy. Okay. I gotta hurry because I don't have a good way of seeing at night except for my club, which is what I'm using right now, and we can see just fine. Perfect. 15%. Excellent. We have cleared 15% of the zombie-infested areas. Based on the progress, I've identified all low-tier areas, so we can make quick work of those. So, tier 1 at 25%. So every 10% going forward will unlock the next level. That is great. So now I can see all the tier 0s on my map. And we will do that. We'll check that out real quick and see. Well, I can already tell you I made the right decision moving towns, that's for sure. But let's check it out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Okay, a couple of roundabout ones there. A couple more, probably part of this town, I would imagine. Oh, I got one there. I left one there. One right there. Oh, that was an easy one I left too. Okay, so there's a couple more that direction. Let me zoom out. We got one. Okay, that looks like a good town right there for tier 1 or tier 0. So I may have to drive back and forth to that one. It's really not that far. But if I get all of those done, that'll easily get me into unlocking the tier 1s. And getting me much closer to the next percentage. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go clear. I'm gonna clear that real quick. Pretty sure I can do that in the dark a little bit. I do have my flaming club, so it's okay. Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was. Just a little covert here. I'll walk underneath it. Uh-oh. I heard the pig. He's gonna attack me. Where is he? Did he follow me down there? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them in there. For a tier 0. Is that pig stuck, or what's he doing? Oh, he was fighting a crawler. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. So another tier 0 done. That was easy. And then there was another one right here. We'll get this one knocked out real quick. Oh, this is a good one. This should have some good ammo for me. And there we go. Oh. See if I can get them all killed off before it becomes runtime here. Gosh, another POI with quite a bit of zombies for being a 0. Oh, you know what? I'm hungry. Lost some health there. Okay. 6 targets there. Not too bad. And a little bit of loot. Let's see what else is in here. That and a munitions box, which I'm going to take that because I think that might have a good amount of space in it. If not, be worth some money. Let's see. Oh yeah, worth good money. We'll take the light. And we'll call that good. Awesome. All right, well, let's get back to the base real quick. All right, so I made it back here. I'm going to go ahead and eat some of the dishes that I made here. All right, so we actually made fantastic progress today. I was able to get a vehicle. I was able to move towns. I was able to clear enough POIs to unlock all of the tier 0s, so we have those up. So now I have absolutely something to work on. Next day, I can go around, get all of these cleared all throughout here, then kind of move down this direction. I wonder if I can get all of these cleared in one day. If I spend a lot of time looting, that might be a lot of back and forth, and I might not be able to, but I'll certainly try. I got my new base set up. I do need to take out the stairs at the bottom. That way they can't get to me, so I'll do that overnight. Maybe put up a little bit more of a wall so that I can hide a little bit better if there's a wandering horde that comes by, so they're less likely to get me. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. I certainly do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you all on another episode.